In the realm of human relationships, the question often arises, how do we express our worth to those we hold dear without resorting to mere words? This enigma, steeped in the complexities of emotion and connection, finds its answer in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Join us as we embark on a journey through the annals of ancient philosophy, exploring the profound teachings that illuminate the path to revealing our worth to our loved ones. Chapter 1: The Foundation of Self-Mastery. In the labyrinth of human existence, self-mastery stands as the cornerstone upon which the edifice of Stoicism is built. Like the ancient philosophers who carved statues from blocks of marble, we too must sculpt ourselves into beings of resilience and inner strength. But what does it mean to master oneself, and how does this mastery pave the way for expressing our worth to our loved ones? The Stoics teach us that true worth is not measured by external accolades or material possessions, but by the integrity of our character. In the words of Seneca, the venerable Stoic philosopher, virtue is the sole good. In cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we lay the foundation for a life of meaning and purpose. But self-mastery is not achieved overnight. It is a lifelong journey fraught with challenges and setbacks. The Stoic sage Epictetus reminds us that happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle: some things are within our control and some things are not. In embracing this principle, we free ourselves from the chains of attachment and expectation, allowing us to navigate life's vicissitudes with grace and equanimity. Chapter 2: The Silent Eloquence of Actions. In the symphony of human interaction, words often pale in comparison to the silent eloquence of actions. How then do we express our worth to our loved ones without the need for verbal articulation? The answer lies in the small, everyday gestures that speak volumes about the depth of our affection and the sincerity of our intentions. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, exhorts us to waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. In embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we become beacons of light in the darkness, guiding those we cherish towards a life of fulfillment and purpose. But perhaps the most profound expression of our worth lies in our ability to love unconditionally. The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that love in its essence is spiritual fire. In embracing this spiritual fire, we transcend the limitations of ego and self-interest, allowing love to flow freely from the depths of our being. Chapter 3: Embracing Adversity with Grace. Life is not without its trials and tribulations, yet it is in the crucible of adversity that our true worth is revealed. The Stoic sage Marcus Aurelius teaches us that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In embracing life's challenges with courage and resilience, we transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. But how do we maintain our composure in the face of adversity? The Stoics offer us a simple yet profound truth, that happiness and freedom are found not in the absence of hardship, but in our response to it. Epictetus reminds us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In cultivating a mindset of resilience and fortitude, we empower ourselves to rise above life's trials and emerge stronger than before. Chapter 4: Cultivating Gratitude and Contentment. In a world consumed by the pursuit of more, Stoicism offers us a radical shift in perspective, the recognition that true wealth lies not in accumulation, but in appreciation. The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. In cultivating a spirit of gratitude and contentment, we liberate ourselves from the endless cycle of desire and dissatisfaction, finding fulfillment in the present moment. But how do we cultivate gratitude amidst the challenges of everyday life? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice, the evening meditation. Each night before retiring to bed, take a few moments to reflect on the events of the day and express gratitude for the blessings, both large and small, that have come your way. In embracing this practice, we train our minds to focus on the abundance that surrounds us, rather than the scarcity that threatens to engulf us. Chapter 5. Navigating the Storms of Emotion. In the tempest of human emotion, Stoicism emerges as a guiding beacon, offering solace and strength amidst the storm. But how do we navigate the turbulent seas of our inner world, where the currents of fear, anger, and sadness threaten to capsize us at every turn? The Stoics teach us that emotions, like waves crashing upon the shore, are transient and impermanent. The philosopher King Marcus Aurelius reminds us that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. In embracing this truth, we free ourselves from the tyranny of our emotions, choosing instead to respond to life's challenges with clarity and purpose. But how do we cultivate emotional resilience in the face of life's trials? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice, the discipline of assent. Each time we feel the stirrings of a destructive emotion within us, pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. If so, choose a response that aligns with your values and virtues. In embracing this practice, we reclaim our power over our emotions, choosing serenity over suffering and strength over weakness. Now, Chapter 6. The Power of Mindfulness and Presence. In a world consumed by distraction and busyness, Stoicism offers us a pathway to presence and mindfulness. But what does it mean to be truly present? And how does this practice enhance our ability to express our worth to our loved ones? The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. In cultivating a spirit of mindfulness, we train our minds to anchor themselves in the present moment, free from the distractions of past regrets and future anxieties. In doing so, we open ourselves up to the richness and beauty of life as it unfolds before us, allowing us to savor each moment with gratitude and joy. But how do we cultivate mindfulness amidst the chaos of everyday life? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice, the discipline of attention. Each time you find your mind wandering to past regrets or future anxieties, gently bring your focus back to the present moment. Notice the sensations of your breath, the sights and sounds that surround you, and the feelings that arise within you. In embracing this practice, we train our minds to be fully present in the here and now, allowing us to connect more deeply with ourselves and others. Chapter 7. The Art of Compassionate Listening. In the cacophony of human interaction, Stoicism offers us a pathway to deeper connection and understanding through the art of compassionate listening. But what does it mean to truly listen, and how does this practice enhance our ability to express our worth to our loved ones? The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the best way to win an argument is to avoid it. In cultivating a spirit of compassionate listening, we set aside our own preconceptions and judgments, allowing us to truly hear and understand the perspectives of others. In doing so, we create a space of acceptance and empathy where our loved ones feel seen, heard, and valued. But how do we cultivate compassionate listening amidst the noise of everyday life? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice: the discipline of empathy. Each time you find yourself engaged in conversation with a loved one, pause for a moment and truly listen to what they are saying. Notice the emotions that arise within them and strive to empathize with their experience. In embracing this practice, we deepen our connections with others, fostering a sense of trust and intimacy that transcends words alone. Chapter 8. Cultivating Resilience in the Face of Rejection. In the crucible of rejection, Stoicism offers us a pathway to resilience and inner strength. But how do we navigate the sting of rejection and emerge stronger and more resilient on the other side? The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. In embracing rejection as a natural part of the human experience, we free ourselves from the grip of fear and insecurity, choosing instead to see it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In doing so, we cultivate a spirit of resilience that allows us to weather life's storms with grace and dignity. But how do we cultivate resilience in the face of rejection? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice: the discipline of acceptance. Each time we experience rejection, pause for a moment and acknowledge the emotions that arise within us. Allow yourself to feel them fully, without judgment or resistance. In embracing this practice, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and acceptance that allows us to move forward with courage and confidence, knowing that our worth is not defined by the opinions of others. Chapter 9. The Practice of Radical Acceptance. In the face of life's uncertainties, Stoicism offers us a pathway to radical acceptance. But what does it mean to truly accept life as it is? And how does this practice enhance our ability to express our worth to our loved ones? The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius reminds us that accept the things to which fate binds you and love the people with whom fate brings you together. In embracing radical acceptance, we surrender our attachment to outcomes and expectations, choosing instead to embrace life in all its complexity and beauty. In doing so, we cultivate a sense of peace and serenity that allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and equanimity. But how do we cultivate radical acceptance amidst the chaos of everyday life? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice: the discipline of surrender. Each time you find yourself struggling against the current of life, pause for a moment and surrender to the flow. Trust that whatever challenges come your way are ultimately for your growth and evolution. In embracing this practice, we free ourselves from the grip of fear and resistance, allowing us to embrace life with open arms and an open heart. Chapter 10. Expressing Love Through Forgiveness. In the crucible of human relationships, forgiveness emerges as a powerful pathway to healing and reconciliation. But what does it mean to truly forgive? And how does this practice enhance our ability to express our worth to our loved ones? The Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that to err is human, to forgive divine. In embracing forgiveness as a natural part of the human experience, we free ourselves from the burden of resentment and anger, choosing instead to release the past and embrace the present moment with an open heart. In doing so, we create space for healing and transformation, allowing love to flow freely between ourselves and others. But how do we cultivate forgiveness amidst the pain of betrayal and hurt? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound practice: the discipline of compassion. Each time you find yourself harboring resentment towards another, pause for a moment and consider the pain and suffering that they may be experiencing. In embracing this practice, we cultivate empathy and understanding, allowing us to extend the gift of forgiveness to ourselves and others, and paving the way for deeper connection and intimacy in our relationships. In the tapestry of human relationships, the thread of Stoicism weaves a pattern of resilience, integrity, and unconditional love. As we navigate the labyrinth of life's complexities, let us heed the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, embodying the virtues that illuminate the path to self-mastery and inner peace. For in the quiet eloquence of our actions and the steadfastness of our character, we reveal our worth to our loved ones in ways that transcend the limitations of words. If you found this journey through Stoicism enlightening and empowering, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more inspirational content that illuminates the path to a life of meaning and fulfillment. Together, let us embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, guided by the timeless wisdom of the Stoics.